Welcome to the deep dive. We know you want to get smart fast, so today we're doing just that. A quick look at 10 phrases from business and finance. We'll explore how they translate specifically into Arabic today.
Yeah, it's like a linguistic shortcut, isn't it? Seeing how different languages tackle the same ideas.
Exactly. Some literal, some metaphorical. You can get some real aha moments.
Absolutely. It shows different ways of thinking about, well, commerce.
Okay, let's jump in. First one. Hearts of China, bull beats strong.
Right. Sounds a little poetic, maybe even grammatically odd at first glance.
Definitely. For anyone maybe less familiar, a bull market means things are looking up, prices expected to rise.
So this phrase, it's clearly a metaphor.
For what, exactly?
For a strong Chinese economy. The core, the heart, is strong like a bull.
Okay, so makes sense. And the Arabic?
It's en konoichina atka.
Which means?
Literally, the heart of China's economy beats with the strength of a bull. So that core image, it translates quite directly.
Interesting. Okay, second one. Much more straightforward, I think. The parent company reported a significant increase in quarterly earnings.
Yeah, no real metaphors there, just a factual statement.
And the Arabic for that?
It's sure.
Let's break that down.
It translates to, the parent company reported a significant increase in quarterly profits as a result of the strong performance of its branches.
Ah, so it adds a little context there. The why.
Exactly. A bit more explicit, perhaps.
Useful.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3. If we continue spending like this, we'll end up in the red.
Ah, the classic idiom. In the red.
Meaning you're losing money, right? In debt.
Precisely. Financial loss. So how does Arabic handle this color metaphor?
Good question.
The translation is, it means, if we continue spending like this, we will end up with a financial deficit by the end of the fiscal year.
So no red. It uses direct financial term.
Exactly, financial deficit. Much more direct, less idiomatic in that sense.
Fascinating difference. Okay, number 4 is just a question. A golden handshake.
The question mark hints it's not literal gold.
Right. So what is it?
It's basically a generous severance or retirement package, often for executives.
Got it. And the Arabic?
It explains the concept. Elushing yumekond. Sinyam.
Meaning?
The CEO received a large end-of-service bonus upon his retirement. Again, spelling it out.
Explaining rather than translating the idiom. Makes sense. Next, a word we hear all the time. Inflation.
Oh, yes.
The sentence is, the startup company fears that inflation will lead to an increase in operating costs.
A very common worry for businesses.
How does this translate? Pretty direct.
Very direct, yes. Titok is the Katuchin Kundis, the Katuchin safety. It's the Katuchin Sani steps.
Which is?
The startup company fears that inflation will lead to an increase in operating costs. The Arabic word al-tadakum is the direct equivalent for inflation.
Okay, good to know some terms are just straightforward equivalents.
Yeah, quite a few are.
Number 6, HR department training session. Sentence. The HR department is organizing a training session for new employees next week.
Another pretty standard business sentence.
And the Arabic.
Also straightforward.
Translating to?
The Human Resources Department is organizing a training course for new employees next week. Simple.
Clear. Number 7 involves an abbreviation. The BDG is limited.
Right. And we have to assume BDG means budget here.
Seems the most likely context. So the full idea is the budget is limited, therefore we cannot hire more employees.
Correct. And the Arabic confirms that assumption. Kenes olatar. Thuye tu wolsai. Ashui wuson wai. Which translates literally as, the budget is limited, therefore we cannot hire more employees. So, subyansi, al-mizania, is budget.
Shows how important context is, even for abbreviations.
Definitely.
Okay, number 8, bear market caution. A bear market being when stocks are generally falling, right?
Exactly. Opposite of a bull market. Pessimism, falling prices.
The sentence is, many investors are cautious during a bear market.
Makes sense. People get nervous. The Arabic is, yay, sukon si, oshi yo, suko chicken bang.
Suko rukud, what's that?
It means recession market, or, well, bear market.
So the term exists, and the caution is linked directly to it.
Good. Terminology lines up there, too. Number 9, daughter company growth.
Like a subsidiary, yeah.
Yes, sentence. The daughter company is growing quickly.
Simple enough. The Arabic is Sharika al-Fariya.
Means the subsidiary company.
Hmm.
So, again, a direct equivalent for the concept.
Great. And finally, number 10, monetary policy change.
Government-level stuff. Managing money supply, interest rates.
Exactly. The sentence. The government changed its monetary policy to boost economic growth.
A common governmental action. The Arabic is shiso kuso yoso jeseso.
And siyasatuha al-natiya.
That's its monetary policy. Direct translation again.
So looking back at these 10, quite a mix, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You see the direct one-to-one translations like inflation or monetary policy.
Then you have metaphors like the bull where the core image carries over.
Yeah, and then idioms like in the red or golden handshake where the Arabic tends to explain the meaning more directly rather than translate the idiom itself.
Which is really interesting. It makes you think, doesn't it, how these little differences in expression might actually, shape communication?
Well, exactly. Does the preference for spelling out financial deficit instead of using in the red maybe hint at a cultural preference for more explicitness in financial talk? Perhaps.
That's a fascinating thought. It leaves you wondering, how do these different ways of talking about the same business ideas impact global understanding and collaboration?
It's a big question. Something beyond just literal translation.
Definitely food for thought. Thanks. This was a really insightful, quick dive.
My pleasure. Always interesting to explore.